But anyway, yeah. So tonight, I figured we would do Street Fighter Alpha 3 because I'm unsure if I've actually ever done this game. I don't think that I have. I know that I've done 1 and 2. I think I've even done like different versions of it. I'm pretty sure like I've done Sega Saturn version and like arcade version and my famous no loss uh Street Fighter Alpha 2. Now I can't even remember if it was Street Fighter Alpha 2 or 1, but that was on Sega Saturn. So, but I don't think I've actually done 3 unless it was one of those things where I'm like, oh, okay, I have time for one more, but I looked through and I mean I don't have time obviously. We're at what 64 episodes tonight, so I didn't have time to like look through all 64 episodes, but pretty positive I haven't done this one yet. Um, so here we are. And I know that this Street Fighter Alpha 3 is like one of the more popular ones. I guess you could even say that this is probably the most popular, I guess, of the Street Fighter Alpha games. This one definitely had the best cast of characters for sure. I mean, they had fucking everyone in this game. What's up, Scotty? Scotty said Alpha Hobo Fighter Simulator 3. Only if you're picking Ryu. I believe Ken has a home and a wife. Oh no! No, this will not do. I'm gonna have to do over. Are my controller settings not right? Heavy punches Y. What happened here? Hold on. Why am I gold? No. I'm not gonna be fucking yellow Ken. Are you kidding me? I thought you just press light punch to... Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. I was like, hell no, I'm not being Ken if I can't be red. Are you kidding me? I hated that about the Street Fighter 2 Turbo games where it was like it's all these like fucking weird colors like and I can't even remember. I think one of them like one of those games like you had to like put in like a special code or something to be like the original color. It bugged me. All right. Yeah, I know this game like, you know, it has the larger cast of characters and like um arguably better graphics and you know extra gameplay stuff like whatever it's refined, right? It's Street Fighter Alpha refined, but this one was just never my favorite. I haven't played it as much as the other two over the decades. um Definitely not as good at it as the other ones, but I think it's because well there's a few reasons, but one of the reasons is I think even in you know whatever year this came out, it was the late 90s when this came out. um uh it just didn't have the like I don't know the patina if you will of you know Street Fighter Alpha and Alpha 2 for me. Like those games already by the late 90s kind of for me like I had a little bit of nostalgia for them, you know. um Particularly the first one. And I think the other main factor was I'm pretty sure by the time that this game came out, I had my first like serious girlfriend. So, you know, girls, man. I think they always trump video games. Scotty said, "That's the real Hoboken piss yellow." Yes. Uh, just 180 proof fucking urine stained fucking ghee. Oh man, that's so gross. Is there a fucking oh man, is there a yellow version of Ryu? If there's a yellow version of Ryu, since he's the true hobo, like I wanna play as yellow Ryu now. That's gonna be like my backup character. Piss yellow Ryu, fucking 180 proof, fucking urine stained key. Oh man, that's amazing. But yeah, this game definitely, like I do like it. And I understand like all the reasons why people prefer it, but yeah, it's definitely like a probably a comfort factor thing too, where like I'm better at the other two. This one's a little speedier and it's a little harder, I think. I mean, maybe it wouldn't be if I would play it more, but goddamn, it looks good. The fucking animation is so great. All the level designs, the levels look really cool. All this shit, like the win and loss screens are really great. It's definitely alpha refined for sure. It was about time they fucking brought back all these characters too, like E Honda and Blanca and stuff. Like, I wonder too, because I know that like there's, fan type things with some of these games, like mods and stuff. I wonder if somebody's modded these characters into like Alpha 1 and 2. That would be interesting to play. Although I don't know if they could do it because maybe these characters play different, but that for me really that's the only thing that's cooler. Oh no, shit. About this game than the other two is you get all the characters. Fuck me. I haven't lost a round yet. No! There it goes. I lost a round. I mean, I'm probably gonna have a hard time. Scotty said we need an Alpha 4 with pixel art. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh, man. Yeah, if they did Alpha 4 or just like, maybe even rebooted it and just brought back the Alpha series, that would actually be almost like even a bigger statement. If like the next Street Fighter game, like if their announcement was like literally just the text and it just said Street Fighter Alpha, like that would get people pumped. That would be fucking cool. Because that would mean, a whole new probably 3 games, and they just did 3 new Alpha games. That would be awesome. It's kind of time. I mean, they did, they essentially did 3 Street Fighter games before they got into the Alpha series. I know there was technically Street Fighter 3 didn't come out until after Alpha 3, but with Champion Edition and all that, like they basically did, or Super Street Fighter 2. Super Street Fighter 2 was kind of like a 3rd game, so, and they had already moved on to CPS 2 by then, so even the graphics have been completely overhauled. Oh, get her! You bitch. Fuck you. Scotty said these game companies need to start taking advantage of nostalgia by making new games in the classic styles. Yes. Yep. Yeah, because like we're at this point with graphics where it's like, like they're not. I don't know. Like the jump from like, for me at least, especially for the types of games that I play, the jump from PS4 to PS5 graphics, that generational jump wasn't big enough, really. You know what I mean? To like, it's like, oh, it's so fancy and new. It's like, no, it's like basically the same shit. So yeah, it's like, for me, it's not about graphics. It's all about gameplay, and it's like, yeah, it'd just be cool if they did the System Arcs, whatever is it, System Arc System Works. I can never remember their fucking thing. If they did that kind of shit, yeah, like pixels, like, be fucking awesome. And oh no, did we just Double KO. Oh, okay. You know, and these kind of games play different too. They just it's a different feel. The hitboxes are different. It just, you know, yeah, it'd be a great idea. I think they would make a fuck ton of money too. I'm so excited for Fatal Fury. I'm gonna stream that for sure. I'm gonna do probably like a blind stream ish. I mean, I'll probably play it a little bit before, but that comes out next. Is it next week? I think it's next. It's this month for sure, but I think it might actually be next week. So yeah, I'm really pumped for that. I hope it's not a letdown, but I'm cautiously optimistic. It looks pretty cool. And I like those graphics more than like what they did with Street Fighter 6. Like, it's a little more like, a little closer to like this kind of stuff, even though it's still like 3D or whatever. I remember when this game came out, like I wanted to give Karen a chance because I was like, oh, it's like a girl Ken, but yeah, I just didn't really, I couldn't get into the character, the way she played. I never have time to do it, but I still want to get good with Dan. I think it would be really funny to become a really good Dan player and just be like the best Dan player. And just crush. I think it would be cool, but I never have time to actually try. Scotty said it's very Marvel vs. Capcom 3 comic book style graphics. Yeah. Which I like the big, bright, like, you know, kind of cartoony graphics for these kind of games. It's, I don't know, I mean, look at all the like 2D fighting games. Like, they all have those kind of graphics. It's big, bright, and colorful, you know, and it's just, I don't know. It's part of the charm of these games. It's like super fun. I love how Street Fighter, everybody's just so happy to just, even when they get their ass kicked, it's like, man, it was so great to just get my fucking ass kicked by you. Thanks for kicking my ass. I'll keep training hard. Like, these people are fucking insane is basically what it is. It's just a bunch of fucking insane people. Just like beat the shit out of each other. Thanks for punching me in the face, man. I'm gonna train harder now. I also love that she's like a 16-year-old girl and you just beat the fuck out of her and somehow it's okay. He would so be in jail. Yeah, Scotty said she's definitely not a Shoto. She's a Rekka character, yeah. Yeah, as soon as I first tried using her, I was like, yeah, this isn't gonna work. I don't know why they did that. It's weird because that other chick, the was it Sakura? She's like, you know, she plays like Ryu and Ken and shit. I guess maybe they didn't do it because they're like, well, that'd be boring if we just did it again. But it's like, well, that's what Ken and Ryu are, you know. I kind of feel like it was a mistake, like that they did that, but whatever. Because I hardly ever see anybody use her. That's probably why. I'm gonna have all the fucking Karen fans in my fucking comments, like, talking shit. Oh, fuck. Damn it. It's getting harder now. There was a little difficulty spike after that fight, that mid-fight. I haven't decided yet, but after this one, I contemplated just making it a Street Fighter Alpha stream and actually just going back and doing 1 and 2. But I also contemplated doing Street Fighter 1. I actually checked it. I like to check it out every now and then, and like while I was sitting here doing sound check and stuff, I tried it for a couple rounds, and it's like, man, that game is rough. It plays so weird. Like OG Street Fighter. Oh my god. And then to use Ken, I have to start at 2-player and then, you know, be the second player so I can actually use Ken. Oh, Blanca's scary when he's like different colors. looks crazy when he's blue. Look at that shit. He looked really cool in this game. The way they animated him, he looks great. Had the Marvel vs. Capcom games already come out by the time this came out? I think they had, right? I think those games might have had a bit of an influence on this one. Maybe even like graphically and stuff. Because the graphics got like way better. I like how his eyeballs got super fucking huge right before I did that. That was awesome. Scotty said she's not very good in this game from what I remember. She ran Street Fighter V the first few seasons. Oh, really? I don't know that I ever used her with Street Fighter V. You know what? That's one I really got. I might even just stream it one of these days because, like, I always mean... I've said it before many times on here that I always mean to revisit it because, like, it wasn't that I hated Street Fighter V. It was... I just felt meh about it. Which is, like... actually, like, probably the worst thing you can say about a Street Fighter game. I was just... Whereas, like, at least with Street Fighter 6, I'm like, I fucking hate it. It sucks. It's a piece of shit. I hate everything about Street Fighter 6. But it made me feel something, right? You know? But Street Fighter 5 was just, like, I don't even remember it. It's, like, not memorable to me. It just felt bland or something. I don't know. It would be an interesting game to stream. I've never done a stream of something that, like, that I have, like, misgivings about, you know? Oh, man, I hate when you have to... Fuck. Fighting Chun-Li, like, this deep into the tower or whatever, like, she gets hard, man. Is this the 8th fight? Ah, got her. But yeah, Street Fighter V stream would be interesting. Maybe if I actually did a Street Fighter V stream, we could all figure out live why, like, what's bad about it. Like, because like I said, I feel like it's just that it's mediocre. It's so mediocre that I can't even put my finger on or remember why I don't like it. It's just meh. Scotty said I dropped 5 pretty quick. I dropped 6 because I didn't have a character I wanted to main. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. See, and that's pretty damning too, actually, because it's like, you know, if the game actually doesn't have a character that you want to actually main, that's pretty damning right there. Oh. Oh, I'm surprised she didn't block that. It's getting harder. I'm having to be faster. I'm having to mash my buttons faster. Oof. Damn, I haven't even hit her once. Yep. I knew it. I had a feeling this is going to be the one where I fucking lose an entire fight. She felt too hard the first round. God damn. No! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Son of a bitch. Fuck you. Oh no. No! God damn it. Damn, she knocked me the fuck out too. He just like he just fell over. I need a vacation. Being an inspector isn't easy. God. Ah. All right. Roy said it's Cammy in 5. Scotty said yes, Roy. Scotty said I'm also not a Street Fighter guy. Third Strike and 4 are the only ones I put a couple 100 hours into. Oh, okay. God, 4 is so good. 4 is so awesome. That was the other one. That's right. That was the other one I considered doing tonight was Third Strike because I'm unsure if I've actually streamed that one. I think, like, I really want to say that I did Street Fighter 3 and then Second Impact, but I don't think I did the Third Strike or whatever. I get the fucking titles confused. Oh no, goddamn. Fuck, did I? No, I lost. Son of a bitch. Great, so this is where we're gonna be stuck. We're gonna be stuck on Cammy for like 45 minutes. I mean, Cammy, Chun-Li. Yeah, I've always been afraid to do Third Strike because I know that like people that play that game are like really good at it. And honestly, I've been kind of afraid to stream this one too, just because I know people that play this are also very good at it, and I'm not great. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll see. We'll see how I feel after this. But I'm kind of right now. I'm leaning towards we'll just do the other Street Fighter Alpha games, but we'll see. Scotty said you did all the 3s, I believe. I get. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. I don't know. I feel like you said that last time. Maybe you're right. Maybe my memory's not serving correctly. What's up, Jay Chan? He said China. Ken is using Dan in Street Fighter. Street Fighter. Roy said I'm more of a Soul Calibur dude. Third Strike is GOAT. Soul Calibur's great too. I haven't done those games either. Hey, you know, Soul Calibur, it might be time to visit the stage of history. Welcome to the stage of history. It might be time to do that when I get the Switch too, because they're gonna have the GameCube games, so that would be a cool way to test that out. Maybe. I mean, I have it for GameCube. I mean, we could literally do it right now if I wanted to, but that could be a cool game to test that out on stream. Fucking bitch, god damn it. God, no. I'm like doing worse. Holy shit. Alright. What the fuck with the air fucking bullshit? That's like my least favorite thing about arcade games is the difficulty spikes. They would fix a lot of that shit when they would release games like this for console. It's one of the things that would get better would be the bullshit difficulty spikes. Because at that point it's like they're not trying to like get your quarters, you know what I mean? So they would kind of tweak them a bit. It's kind of why I always preferred the Saturn versions of the Street Fighter Alpha games. Which it kind of sucks, like with the Street Fighter collections and stuff. It's just the arcade versions, and you don't get the home console ports. I wish they would do a collection that had those, because they do play differently, and they have different features and stuff too, particularly the Saturn ones. Fuck me. Fuck you. Fuck me, fuck you. Fuck this game. Ah! That's right, bitch. You're fucking wrecked. America, bitch. Did I get her? Was that the second one? I did. That's right. Eat shit, China. Sorry, J-Chan. Yeah, man, I'm pretty pumped for the Switch too. Like all the, you know, price bullshit and all that aside, like just the console itself. Oh man, I'm gonna have another girl fight and I'm gonna get my ass kicked by a girl again. This is like the 9th fight. This is gonna be super hard. Anyway, just the console itself, I'm very excited about it. I think it looks super cool. Like all the other stuff aside, like it does look great. You know, and all the features and everything. I'm pretty excited for it. The only thing I was kind of a little like concerned about is the size, because it's pretty beefy to me. It looks pretty big. But then I was like, oh, I guess it doesn't really matter because I don't play it. I don't play my Switch undocked. It's always docked. You know, maybe sometimes I'll undock it if I, you know, want to like, you know, like if I'm going to stream and I don't know what I'm going to stream, I might take it on the couch and I'm just kind of trying to figure out what I'm going to play or something. But if I play handheld, I use my Switch Lite. So, so yeah, the beefiness was a little bit of a concern, but I was like, well, it's just going to be docked anyway. And you know they're going to do a Switch 2 Lite because I think the Switch Lite is a pretty big seller. So I'll just get one of those at some point. Damn it. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. Especially because it looks like, you know, any of the like little graphical things that people complain about with the regular Switch, like those aren't going to be an issue anymore. So, and it's like, you know, for me, like already, like the graphics are pretty much, they're good enough for me. Like I don't play anything crazy, so it's like whatever. Ooh, fuck, she got me. And I like the fact that it's backwards compatible, so like all my shit that I already have on here, like, you know, I'll still be able to use. Oh, damn it. Oh no! And I'm actually wondering too, since it's backwards compatible, like if, you know, if other games that like, if they're gonna run better. I'm assuming they will. So that'll be kind of interesting too. But we'll see. I don't think that the price itself for the console is really bad. I mean, I get it, like the $80 Mario Kart, but you know, the $400 or whatever for the console itself isn't bad. Fuck you. Fuck. Ah. Get tripped. Oh, damn it. Oh no. I'm one of the, like, I think I've said this before, like I'm one of those people that like I don't block. Like I'm the worst at blocking, so like I'm actually having to block and it's making me like it's harder. I'm actually having to try. I have to really think about it. I'm all like forward momentum, so like to have to press back, like it throws me off. For somebody who loves fighting games, like I'm actually like the worst at fucking fighting games. Like I don't play them. Oh no! I don't play them right. You know what I mean? I just play them the way that like I like to play them, like whatever feels good. But I don't actually play them right. Damn it! No! Oh, fucking die already! There we go. God damn. Man, Ken's really gonna get in trouble for beating the shit out of all these little girls, man. It's pretty fucked up. Thanks a lot, Ken. That's what I'm saying. It's so weird. Thanks for beating the shit out of me. Thanks, man. These people are fucking crazy. Oh, man. I can fight with him. You woke me up. Thanks, kid. Thanks for letting me beat the fuck out of you. Oh, wow. I have to do M. Bison, huh? Before... Is there even a Ryu fight? Maybe it's after this. Ken Masters, the U.S. Martial Arts Champion. I like the skull in the background. That's pretty fucking metal in the cloud. I like it. Alright. This is probably not going to be fun. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Damn. We're gonna be here for a while. I apologize ahead of time, folks. We're gonna be here all night. I would have already been having a not good night at the arcade. I would have spent what, already like $1.50 at least on this game. I would have been having so much of a not good night, I would have probably moved on to another game. I wouldn't have been here. After that Chun-Li, after losing to Chun-Li 3 times in a row, I would have moved on to something else. Like, it's gonna be, it's gonna be one of those nights. I see. Although I do remember I've done that before too, the opposite, where it's like, I've just blown all my money on one fucking game. And I would always regret it too. Why did I do that? Because it was like, even if I beat it, it's like, man, my whole night was at this one fucking machine. Like, ugh. And like, sometimes it would be like this, oh shit. It would be this thing where like, you know, because it's just pride. And sometimes like, I would like waste my money on a game that like I didn't even fucking like, just because I was like, I have to beat it. Perish, you pathetic wretch. Do I really not get to continue? Is that how this works? Like, if you don't beat Bison, you just like get game over? I don't remember, to be honest. Because I hardly ever play this one. Do you have to beat him? I guess I'll find out in a second. As long as I have the Psycho Drive. It's like throwing the cape back. Game over! Ah, I mean, I guess that counts as a playthrough. I got an ending. What a bunch of bullshit. That kind of sucks. Should I try again? Should I go through all that again just so I can lose to Bison again? That's crazy. I don't remember it being like that, that you had to beat him first try. That's pretty crazy.